All right. Okay, we start great. So okay, if you guys haven't watched my previous videos, I'm pretty much on a Mega Kangaskhan series. This is the last of it, I think, at least for now. But yeah, okay, let's put it down. I think I'm gonna risk it. Risk the Serena play. I think this deck gives you a bit more, you know, obviously because with more Pokemon, it gives you a bit more flexibility in terms of how you play your cards. But then the bad part is that you have to watch out for your bench. Because you want to play, you can and want to play so many Pokemons, you don't have enough bench space basically. So there's high chance of getting bench locked. Most of the games you kind of like, you know, like you can see I want to put Oricorio down, and I also want to put a Greninja down, right? And that leaves me, you know, a very fixed, that would be an optimal, you know, setup, but it locks you quite a bit. So sometimes, you know, you start with double Pichus or double Oricorios or double anything, and you kind of, you know, you're kind of in a weird spot, let's put it that way. Yeah, we kind of bricked at the moment, semi-bricked I would say. I mean, you know, we still at least have Mega Kangaskhan, so that's nice. Wow, and they go straight up into like the most optimal play they could ask for already. Yeah, at this point I would really like an Ori. Okay, or not. Ori or Ninja would be great. Ori would be definitely better, I think, because that. Wow, wait, what? So I messed that up. That gives us a bit more outs. We just kind of had to survive. I kind of messed up that. Yeah, I did definitely mess that up. I forgot that that Pokemon does extra damage for 5 energies. Let's have a look at the card. So if the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon is 5 or more, this attack does 60 more damage. I forgot about that. I just remember the ability. Yeah, that's where, you know, energy attached to any Pokemon would be free of special conditions. Okay, GG's. I mean, let's be... How much damage? Yeah, we wouldn't have survived that either way, to be fair, let's be fair. But yeah, we got breaks there. Okay, this is 0, 1. Alright, okay, this is not good. I don't. Hitmonchan. I'm guessing Hitmonchan Ramparas? Froakie definitely goes down because yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give that up. But yeah, anyway, everything goes down then. what? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let Froakie go down. I'm definitely gonna ping the back. Okay. The good part is we get to take Rampados down to 110 before we start, and we only need to deal 120 to it. So and we do have Cyrus, so that's good for us. We would lose to a Serena play though in the future, in the next turns. But yeah, I think this is the best we can hope for right now. Cause I can't come out with, I can't attack yet with Mega Kangaskhan, with anything really. Oh, wait, unless I bait. So what I can do is I can actually bait. Do I want to do it? Let me think. If I put Ori in the front, Hitmonchan can't attack me. I do bait out, you know, a Serena and stuff. But I slow myself down by quite a bit. You know what, I'm just gonna go with sort of standard play for now. Yeah, I think it should be fine. Go for standard play. Yeah, I think if he Sabrina's me here, I just give out Ori. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to water shuriken. Oh, I'm throwing, man. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly, but okay, that's not great. Although it's not too bad because we ran Ori, right? We do hope to join the Ilima here. I think I have no choice but to go for the Rampados. Yeah, I have no use for Pichu anymore. I can't. Okay, but our opponent's quite far in terms of deck pooling, so there's hope at least. If he doesn't draw into binary, GG's. I mean into what's the loop bunny? Oh, that's GG. Yeah, I'm gonna get Ilima, so we will have it safe-ish. But yeah, we just take out Hitmonchan and GG. Alright, this looks like a great start. Let's just go with the standard. Okay, against Sweets Relay. If we do join the Mega Kangaskhan, I think it's pretty much GG. Yeah, that would, I mean, we just like sweep through most of their stuff in general. Yeah, I think I'm going to... We're still in good value for the Copycat, so I'm just gonna go for the Hail Mary in a way. Hope to get... Well, we got it next turn. This means if we do manage to draw, like... I mean, chances of us drawing to Greninja here is pretty low, but still, I think I'd rather just split the energy up. That's slightly annoying because now we have to go through 2 attacks to take out this stuff off. Okay, I mean, Red Candy's nice. And the good thing is we do take out this slurp off at least. I think that's the second, right? Second Sweets. Yeah, that's the second Sweets Relay from them, so... Okay, pulling Ilima here is awesome. That gives us an out. Yeah, I'm going with the Froakie because I don't think in this game Pichu... Oh, actually Pichu would have been right. Oof. Pichu would have been the right play. I don't know what I was thinking there. Because I can't Ilima, right? Ari is gonna be pointless. That might have cost me the game. But let's see. This does how much damage? 120. We are just at that, you know, that breaking point. If they run Giovanni, we are screwed, right? Okay, I was hoping to get into a Greninja so that I can ping accordingly, meaning that yeah, this I don't exactly like this play, but we're not in a bad spot per se. But he has to put this in the next turn if he wants to Sweets Relay. I mean, do the what do you call this move? Sweets Overload. If he wants to Sweets Overload, he has to put this in. So if he has Giovanni Red, GG for us. But I think pulling back, because especially if I... Okay, that's fine. That's GG. Yeah, pulling back would have been bad for me because I didn't have Pichu. If I had Pichu, I think... Yeah, I guess pulling back that would have been the better play if I had Pichu, so... Got what we want, so GG's. I was hoping to get double Greninjas because if I ping these two, he's forced to come out with this. And if he comes out with, I mean, he can't, or if I double ping that Pokemon, he can't come out with that because I would just take it out and win the game straight up. So he had to come in with the side 2. Yeah, that would make more sense. He had to come in with the side 2 and then retreat later on, but that would be too slow, so that would have been game. So yeah, the right play would have been to double tap the center. The best play would have been to, I think, not give to put down Pichu and then retreat in front with Ilima because that'll be safer, and then just pump and then come out the next turn. But yeah, GG's. Wait, that's 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, so we do not start with Mantike. Let's see. I think this is the right thing. What do I expect? You know what? I think that's just a safer play. Yeah, Buzzwole has made a comeback because I think of non-EX Buzzwole is pretty strong, and at least I don't know. I don't actually think it really buffs the deck, but yeah, I never really understood or enjoyed, you know, the whole Buzzwole deck. So Serena for sure, just play that out. Yeah, I think I think this is the better play, at least, because I just take the 20 from Pheromosa here, which is not too bad. And then the next play I get to go into a full Mega Kangaskhan. I think he's searching for the red card, which would be bad-ish for us. Okay, Stadium's fine. Stadium might be good again for us. I do kind of need that to draw into Ilima here though. But yeah, so another thing, you can play this deck with, I guess, just water energy because we're running Pichu, so you could power up, you know, Oricorio that way. But I think, you know, it's these Pokemon that we're using is pretty flexible with the dual energy. So yeah, I think I personally prefer the double, you know, the double energy here. Okay, I come out, I get 120. Wow. Yeah, I don't like this, but I don't like sitting and getting hit as well. Honestly, this might not be the best play, but I don't like the option. I rather force them to, you know, have the Lycia. No, not Lycia, sorry, Lusamine. Yeah. If in that case he needed Lusamine plus he needed Cyrus, so actually maybe going, yeah, maybe this was the wrong play per se, but yeah. Because now I'm stuck, right? Yeah. I guess arguably that was definitely the wrong play. Okay, that gives me hope. So he didn't have the Cyrus. But he's 4 cards in deck, I think. Yeah. And we still do not have a Greninja. Wow, we haven't even played one research card. If we survive this turn, we have a good shot. If not, it's okay. Yeah, so we survived this turn, but yeah, but he definitely gets his Cyrus the next turn, so we definitely, yeah, we do need Lusamine right here. And we got it. Wow. What a top deck. I mean, it's not over for sure. You could flip hits on this Celesteela. Let's see, what do I do? He will 100% of that Cyrus the next turn. And if he takes out Froakie, okay, I'm gonna bet they don't play Serena, right? You know what? I think yeah. Oh no. Oh no, I messed it up. I forgot I used Ilima. So yeah, he's gonna come out, take out. Yeah, that was a bad play. But oh no, so I'm kind of like stuck here now. Yeah, because I can't play Pichu anymore, and I just threw this energy away. Do kind of need a Cyrus, but I'm not even sure if I want a Cyrus because well, that's better than a Pheromosa, I think. Ugh. Oh wow, okay, so he's gonna use Lusamine to flip here. GG's. Yeah, I mean the idea there was good, but yeah, I forgot I used Ilima. Would it have made a difference? 1 there, 2 there. Nah, it wouldn't have actually made a difference. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference. Yeah, the mistake would have made a difference. Obviously, it would have been nicer, but I would still have lost because they'll still do the same thing, and yeah, I would have 2 energies on my Mega Kangaskhan by the end of this game, but I would still have lost to the hits flip. All right, on to the next. All right, last game. Decent looking start. Arguably great start. We should get almost everything we would want. Okay, maybe not. Okay, not a bad start though. What are they playing? Let's see. Okay, expected, I guess. They get into Greninja. 1 step behind. I think now, if I had a rare candy, you know, it's still not too bad. I don't know, I think I'm just going. I think at this point, the odds of them getting into the rare candy is what we have to play for. And if they do have it, not much we could have done, honestly. Okay. So he has an Ilima. Yeah, so I think that was, again, I think that was the right play, even if he got into Greninja. I would say honestly not much we could have done. Do I attack? Do I not attack? You know what, I'm gonna attack because I think at the end of the day he can't Cyrus. That I'm more concerned about my Froakie. So if he Ilimas here, he takes up Oricorio. That's, you know, not much we could really have. Well, we could have not attacked, but okay. So attacking is good. Rare Candy and Kangaskhan. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, okay, he's playing double. Does he play Ilima then? Seriously? mean, he could still play Ilima, right? Like, you're playing the... If he doesn't play Ilima, we are in a great spot, honestly. But... Well, not great, because... why are we so bricked? Yeah, wow. Okay. Oh, okay, so he does not. He is bricked as well. Yeah, but it's fine. That's the best that we could have asked for so far, I think. And he doesn't have a Mentike. Okay. Definitely evolving. Now the question is whether we even wait for Mega Kangaskhan at this point. We ran a single Cyrus, so that's... Yeah, I think we still wait. A single Cyrus would mean that... Wait, then I'll just go for this, right? Single Cyrus. But the next turn. So I'm just gonna have to assume, yeah, he's definitely going to get into this Greninja. Taking out the Ori is definitely, I would say, is definitely his right play. I think at this point, I'll have to set up a second Ori. Because he's used double Ilima, so that's it. You can't have any more sustain in this deck, right? One more Ilima maybe, but that's fine because that's Greninja still gonna get pinged. Second Ori is a definite, I think, right? Yeah. Second Ori is definite. It's only whether I want to put out Kangaskhan. I don't need anything, so okay, it's only whether I put out Kangaskhan, so I definitely can draw this, is fine. How many cards am I down to? 3. So what would probably happen here is he'll retreat and then attack. Oh, he can't even attack. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think it's not safe to put him out. If I get carded, I'll be stuck, especially if I get carded and he and get rid. If I put this down, they pull it out, I get red carded, might not get Ilima back, which would put me in a bad spot. This way, you know, if I don't have Cyrus, it's not insanely bad, if that makes sense. So yeah, it'll be a bit too risky, I think. GG's. I mean, I thought it would be a nice play, but I didn't need it, you see, so I think it was better to not include putting down and complicating the whole my whole board with Mega Kangaskhan. Yeah, if he Cyrus me and then red carded me, that would have been so bad. I've been stuck, right? But yeah. Alright, so 3-2. So I mean, it seems like all the Mega Kangaskhan's deck has gotten discard, so overall, definitely a solid-ish deck. A tier, B tier. I'm guessing it's not totally S tier. I mean, but it's one competition, so it's borderline S tier but at least an A tier. So I think, you know, it's good to go and win your games and, you know, not just lose every other game. So yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do leave a like and a subscribe, and yeah, bye.